Sam here from GradAustralia and Prosper. I'm with Gary from the Vic
Department of Environment, Land, Water and Planning,
who runs the Vic Science and Planning Graduate Program. Gary, I was hoping you just give me a bit of insight to the program, considering it's a joint venture.
Yes.
Keen to find out a little bit more for our grads.
Certainly. It's a program that's run across two government departments, the Department of Environment, Land, Water and Planning.
That's in Victoria.
In Victoria.
Yep.
And the Department of Jobs, Precincts and Regions. Graduates we recruit are all science or planning graduates, and predominantly it's for environmental science, agriculture or planning.
Yep. A little bit of a nutshell. Why does the department hire grads? What do you look for?
Both departments are looking for really talented, passionate people with huge potential to come up in their organisations.
Yep.
They don't bring a culture with them. We can bring them into our organisations and provide them with all they need.
All the support.
All the support.
Yep.
So it's making sure we have a talent pool coming up through our organisations, that we have the ability to develop and make sure that they're moving in a direction that we want them to. And in fact, we recruit grads through science and planning, and we expect universities to provide those skills and knowledge.
Yep.
What we're looking for are graduates who have fantastic teamwork, who are really good at interpersonal skills.
Yep.
Understand what really integrity is.
Yep.
And really understand that government has to have that ownership and willingness to do what's required.
Yep.
Flexibility. We want people that are flexible, agile.
Yep.
All of the things that many of them are in our bodies. They're not the things you teach people.
Yep.
So they're the sort of things that we're looking for.
Yep.
Our most required capability, and it's not a capability, it's really just motivation.
Yep.
A passion for what we do.
What are some of the negatives of working as a grad through the program, do you think?
Well, our program in particular requests or asks most grads to rotate across regional Victoria. Mm-hmm. So it's living and working in regional Victoria.
Yep.
It's finding accommodation. Mm-hmm. It's losing all your friends and relationships.
Yep.
It's moving into a new town, city.
Yep.
Starting fresh.
Yep.
That's a real challenge for grads, and we don't back away from that.
Yep.
But grads always come back to us and say it's one of the best things they did.
Yep.
Created a new set of friends, understood more about what Victoria's about, been able to improve the quality and lifestyle for Victorians in different areas.
And do you think it adds a lot to their sort of more broader
Absolutely.
skills?
Well, I mean, even for their progression, rarely do other staff have any of these opportunities. Mm-hmm. So they're already in front when they're looking for other jobs.
Yeah, fantastic. In terms of your selection process, how does that go about the department?
Okay, we have a selection process that starts with an online application.
Yep.
We probably only get about 400 applications, and we traditionally got about 1,500, but then we marketed for living and working in regional Victoria, and it's averaged around about 400, 500 over the last couple of years. Those 400, 500 are assessed. We then go into a psychometric test for all of them online, verbal, analytical and numeric. That's assessed. We then look at all of that and we take about 84 to assessment centres.
Yep.
Half-day assessment centres which test teamwork, written skills and a behavioural interview.
Yep.
Following that, managers for the roles get to see the top candidates and choose who they'd like to interview.
And finally, a little bit for grads who might want to apply.
Yep.
What's some common mistakes you see in the applications you're going through those 400 applications?
I think currently our biggest mistake is graduates letting themselves down in that they don't do enough research into the organisation or the roles that they're looking to apply for.
Yep.
And that is across the board.
Across the board. So those really standout grads, the ones that have done their research.
Absolutely.
They know where they want to work. They know why they want to work there.
And they have all of those interpersonal skills that they can demonstrate.
Yep.
It's very different for an interview panel to assess somebody who says, I can do this, we have to know and be confident that they can.
Yep.